The dark side of the USA during the recession will shock you. The recession has cast a dark shadow over the United States, and the effects are more shocking than you could ever imagine. From skyrocketing employment rates to a dramatic decrease in wages, the economic downturn has left millions of Americans struggling to make ends meet. But the worst is yet to come. As the recession continues to take its toll, the true extent of its devastating impact on the nation is only beginning to be revealed. Prepare yourself for a reality that will leave you speechless. The United States has experienced several recessions over the years, each with its own unique causes and consequences. Join us today as we delve into the history of recessions in the United States and understand the forces that have shaped the economy over the years. History of the USA's economy. The economy of the United States has a long and complex history, with its roots dating back to the country's founding in the late 18th century. In the early years of the United States, the economy was primarily agricultural, with small farms and plantations producing crops such as tobacco, cotton, and corn. However, as the country began to industrialize in the 19th century, the economy shifted to manufacturing and industry. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the United States became a global economic superpower, with a growing and diverse economy that included manufacturing, agriculture, and a range of service industries. Today, the economy of the United States is the largest in the world, with a diverse mix of industries and sectors. The country remains a global economic powerhouse with a strong and influential financial sector, a thriving technology industry, and a growing service sector. However, this success didn't come so easily, especially when the U.S. realized it the hard way during one of its historical economic downturns called the Recession, revealing the country's many dark sides. Causes. The recession that occurred in the United States in the late 2000s, also known as the Great Recession, was caused by a combination of economic, financial, and political factors. It started with one of the main causes of the Great Recession, the collapse of the housing market, which was fueled by the proliferation of risky subprime mortgages and the practice of securing these mortgages and selling them to investors. When housing prices started to decline and many homeowners defaulted on their mortgages, the value of these securities plummeted, leading to a financial crisis that spread throughout the global economy. Other factors that contributed to the Great Recession included a significant increase in household debt, a decline in consumer confidence, and a slowdown in global economic growth. The recession was also exacerbated by a lack of effective government intervention, as policymakers were slow to respond to the crisis and implement measures to stabilize the financial system and stimulate the economy. Impact. One of the main impacts of the recession was an increase in unemployment, as many businesses cut back on hiring or laid off workers in response to the economic downturn. The unemployment rate rose to a peak of 10% in October 2009, and many people who lost their jobs found it difficult to find new employment. The recession also impacted those who were able to keep their jobs, as wages may have been frozen or cut, and there may have been fewer opportunities for promotions or raises. In addition, the recession affected the value of people's assets, such as their homes or investments, which impacted their net worth and overall financial security. Many people saw the value of their homes decline significantly, and some lost their homes altogether due to foreclosures. The recession also had wider impacts on society, as it led to a decrease in consumer spending, which hurt small businesses and contributed to a decline in economic activity. Government's role. The United States government played a significant role in responding to the Great Recession of the 2000s, which was a period of the economic downturn that affected much of the world beginning in 2007 and lasting through 2009. In response to the crisis, the U.S. government took a number of steps to try to stabilize the financial system and stimulate economic growth. These measures included the Troubled Asset Relief Program, or TARP. It was a financial stability plan that provided billions of dollars in aid to struggling financial institutions, including banks and mortgage lenders. The American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, or ARRA, was a stimulus package that provided billions of dollars in tax cuts and spending on infrastructure projects with the goal of boosting economic growth and employment. The Federal Reserve's expansionary monetary policy included cutting interest rates to near zero levels and implementing large-scale asset purchases, commonly known as quantitative easing, in order to increase the money supply and stimulate economic activity. The Homeowner Affordability and Stability Plan was a program aimed at helping struggling homeowners avoid foreclosure and stabilize the housing market. Alright, that's pretty much it for this one. We ask that you please do check out even more amazing videos from us to find out more great content, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.